Hello friends, this is Mohammed Shakil here, and in this tutorial series we'll be designing a foldable table. This is the finished foldable table design, and this is the rendered image, and here is our work in progress. So as of now we have already taken the measurement of the table from the real dimension of the table, and then jotted it down to a piece of paper, and then we have created the tabletop from it. Now we need to insert holes for the table for inserting the screws from the clamps. So for that, let's go back to the CAD drawing, and we can refer to the screw holes here. So it's 295 by 361. So we will go here and we'll take the bottom portion of the table. First we'll get inside the cat part, so all the tools here changes, and then we'll select the bottom face and go for a sketch, and then we'll start sketching each holes. So firstly we'll insert a simple hole here and go back to the CAD drawing, and as you can see, this is the hole that we created first. So let's go to the drawing of this clamp that's right here. So you can see the hole dimension is 2.5 mm radius, and let's insert that here, 2.5, change it to radius and give 2.5. Now let's check how much is the distance. So you can see that this distance is 11.5. Now if you go here and see, it's 361.28. so if you want to get this, then 361.28, that is, take the dimension tool, that's this one, 361.28 minus 11.5. So that's that. Now let's come here and check this dimension. That's 295, and we have a small 295 plus 12. That's 295 plus 12. So we have the first hole being inserted, and it's fully green. That means it's fully constrained. Now let's go back here and check what's the offset. That's 23 and 2 instance. Now let's go back here and apply translate. That was how much? 23 mm. Let's select this and go for translate, and let's give the instance number as 2. Let's click the base point and then insert the value as 23, and then let's give the direction this way. Now let's just hide the background. And if you would like to constrain everything, you can do that. Radius and radius. It's horizontal measure direction. Horizontal measure direction. Okay. Now it's fully constrained. Similarly, you need to create on the opposite direction. So what you can do here is just select these three circles here and go for mirror command. Select this as the mirror. Now select all of the 6 circles and select the mirror command and mirror it in the opposite direction. Now let's get back the background. This is how it will be. Let's just exit the sketch, and alright, we need to insert some more holes. So for that, go back to the CAD drawing and check where exactly the hole is coming in this case. So again, the radius of that hole as well is how much? 2.5. Let's come back here. Edit the same sketch and give a circle of radius 2.5. Let's hide the background once again. Radius of 2.5. Now we need 2 dimension. That's 1 and oh my god, that's not what I meant. Alright, now let's check what is these 2 dimensions on the CAD drawing, and that's 103.38 and 103.78. Now we have another constraint circle here. Let's do 45. That's 45. Select this, give a translate from this base point, instance 1, and oh my god, that's not how it is. I haven't given the translation direction, no, translation length. That's 45 here, one instance. Alright, select the measure, the constraint, constrain this on the vertical measure direction, and constrain this as well, constrain this direction as well, so it's fully constrained there. Now let's go back here and then give a 50.2 translate. So that's these 2 circles, translate, and this is the base point, and keep internal constraint, keep external constraint, 50.2. Alright, let's hide the background. Let's check out why exactly it's still gives there's not reference. Right, it's driving. Now let's make this constraint as well as driving. So let's delete this as of now. Right. Here's 2.5 and 2.5. We need to check out why exactly it's still in white. Okay, this constraint is not constrained, so let's take the dimension tool and constrain this particular edge. Now you can see that it's fully green. Now let's hide the background once again and select all of these full circles and then give the mirror command and mirror it with respect to the horizontal and select all of the circles once again. The same process that we have done in the previous case. 5, 6, 7 and 8, and then mirror it once again. Mirror it once again with respect to the vertical, but oh my god, it's deselected. Let's carefully select it once again using the control key. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Now let's give the mirror command. Now this time it got mirrored completely. Now let's exit the workbench. Before that, let's go to the sketch analysis and see if there is any open sketch. There's not. Now let's exit the sketch. Now we have all the holes being marked here. Before we give the whole pocket command, we need to firstly check what exactly is the whole dimension. So you can see the whole dimension is 5. So let's get back here and select the sketch and go for the pocket command, and then the direction should be upwards and the dimension should be 5. So that have in fact drilled the hole of 5, and if you want you can just check it out by making this as normal and just changing this here to the dotted lines. You can in fact check the dimension here. So you can see it's 5 mm. So that's about drilling the hole on the tabletop. Now we will in the next tutorial we will create clamps for all of these holes, and after that we would create the legs and the bush and so on. Then we would apply the material and then our foldable table will be complete. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. If you have any doubts, you can please comment below the video, and sometimes I have not really given the instruction as I have assumed that the viewers already know some of the things which I have already explained in my previous tutorials. I haven't spoken about it because if I speak it would make the video even more longer. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much. If you have any suggestion, please comment below the video as well. Thank you so much and stay tuned.